Hey, peoples! What's up? How's your hygiene? I hope mine's good. If I was walking around, people, smelling like the stank that I smell, I would sure like to know, because that needs to be eliminated. As the Terminator would say, "You're eliminated." I don't know if he really said that, but it would be pretty cool if he said that. When you think, like, right before he's going to just smash your skull in, he just comes up to you and says, "I'm gonna eliminate you," and then shoots you in the head, or does this cool Terminator hand thing and says, "You're eliminated." Okay, let's get back to the topic. Hygiene. You see those people out in public, or you see those people at your job that you just can't stand to stand around. Because when you just sniff them at the right angle, like dogs do, you know what I'm saying? Sniffing the asses, whatever. No, but you can smell the ass. You don't even need to be close to that shit. And they stink like all hell. And you want to tell them, you really dearly want to tell them that they smell like ass, but you have to find like an anonymous way to let them know. Maybe somehow reflect that smell back to them, but would they smell it? If you stink, do you really smell yourself as you stink? It has to be a strong and bearable stench that you just can't not notice. It's just got to be that bad for you to be like, "Oh my god, I smell like ass." But you know, if you're sharting all the time, like those just nasty ass freaking farts where you just didn't agree with your burrito, wouldn't you think that's a hint? Like, okay, I'm sorry, but I've had moments, I'm just gonna be honest with you guys, I've had moments where I've eaten something, it didn't agree with me, and I've just got gas beyond gas, and then I'm thinking to myself, "Oh my god, I'm at work, what am I gonna do?" I'm like, I need to Febreze my ass, something, you know, just block that stench, wait till I get home, and then take a shower, get rid of it, okay? I'm telling you, I'm super conscious about it, and I'm like, oh my god. But some people, they have the armpit smell that's just ridiculous. Like, you think, why don't they use deodorant? Can't they smell their own pits? It's disgusting. And when you aren't wearing deodorant, you get those sweaty pits and you can just feel it. And you can kind of smell yourself. You just think of the people, like, in all these movies or whatever, they got bugs flying around their head and then they lift their armpit, they smell it, and they've got a disgusted look. That is something you can smell on yourself and you're just like, "Oh my god, I need to do something about it." There's this guy at my job. He does not believe in wearing belts, and he doesn't believe in wearing underwear. How do I know this? He has not made that public, but I know this because if you look just the wrong way, he'll be bent over with his ass crack hanging out. And some people have even taken it so far as to hand him a belt. Like, I don't think they physically have done it. They've just, like, left it in his workspace. And he's like, "Oh, screw that, I'm not gonna wear a belt." He's like an old grumpy man. And all the time, like, if you just catch the wrong glance, you're gonna see some ass cheeks. Just figure that out for yourself. Can you imagine just in the middle of a beautiful day, I'm at work because I'm always happy at work and I'm bouncing around like crazy. And then you look and you catch the crack. That baby got crack. That's what I'm talking about. Oh boy. Thank God he's a skinny guy. He doesn't have a big ass because, man, that thing would need its own map. But it's time to be thankful. It is Thanksgiving. Not really. But what I am thankful for is that this guy does not leave that stench. I've been around him. He does not have a stench. Some people, you know, they just have that stench. Just figure, if they were out in the wilderness, if life was as it was for the animals, maybe their stench would work then. That natural scent of the man's manliness, as he did nothing to conceal that flavor, that fume, the fumigation. Can you imagine how successful he would be? Unless just the animals, they notice themselves like, "Dude, you stink, man. freaking do something about that. Go into the freaking pool of water over there. Anyways, guys, I've made a complete idiot out of myself, but I thought I was rather humorous. I thought this was interesting, and that's what I go for. Have a great day, guys. Enjoy the vid. Peace.